Hello there. We are very much excited to introduce to you the newest addition to LiveGood superior and high-quality products that comes with 90-day empty bottle money-back guarantee, full refund, no question asked. The Collagen Peptides. Collagen is the most abundant protein in our entire body. It is the glue that holds all of our cells together, giving our body strength and structure. Without it, our skin begins to sag, muscles and bones lose strength and structure, joints lose mobility, ligaments and tendons suffer, even our hair and nails become weak and brittle. It is one of the most important substances in our entire body, but as we age, our body's natural collagen production continues to decrease each and every year, leading to wrinkles, joint pain, weakened bones and muscles, thinning hair and nails, and so much more. Now you can slow down the aging process while promoting hair and nail growth, skin elasticity and firmness, joint function and strength, even support muscle and bone structure, and healthy weight management with LiveGood's collagen peptides. In fact, not only does LiveGood's collagen peptides provide you with all the amazing benefits of the world's highest quality hydrolyzed collagen types 1 and 3, it's also the first and only collagen product on the planet that also includes velocitol to facilitate muscle growth, lean body mass, and faster muscle recovery, polynol to protect the body from chronic inflammation, assist in boosting cognitive function and performance, helping to maintain blood glucose, slow down the aging process, and even promote weight loss, Preflex, clinically proven to improve joint comfort, function, and mobility. At LiveGood, each and every ingredient that goes into every one of our products is carefully selected for its quality, cleanliness, purity, benefits, and real-life results. And just as passionate as we are in what goes in each of our life-changing products, we are equally as fanatical in what stays out of them. That's why you won't find any harmful chemicals, pesticides, preservatives, or anything else that isn't the cleanest and purest on the market, and the most beneficial for your body. We don't just want to help you extend your lifespan, we want to help you extend your health span. Slow down the aging process, while you look and feel younger and healthier than ever with LiveGood Collagen Peptides. LiveGood's Collagen Peptides is caffeine-free, cruelty-free, certified gluten-free, GMP certified, keto-friendly, non-GMO verified, nut-free, soy-free, third-party lab-tested, and sugar-free. Product comparison: Collagen Peptides, LiveGood member price, $27.95, competitor price, Organifi Collagen, $69.95, you save 60%, Green Compass, $79.96, you save 65%. To order, just visit the link below or learn more.
So most of you will know about collagen, but if you don't know about collagen, I want you to understand that it is the most abundant protein in the body. It's a big deal. We all have collagen. We are all made up of it.
And some of us are losing it.
Yeah, unfortunately. It is literally the glue that holds everything together. Hair, skin, nails, bones, joints, our artery lining, intestines. I mean, we'll get into more detail of that, but it's literally everywhere in our body. Yeah. And the very, very, very sad thing is everything is with aging, is we start to lose it as we age. So really, it starts in our 20s, guys. 20s, we start to lose 1% every year. Very sad. And then by the time we get to 50, that's 25%. By the time we get to 75 years of age, we've lost 50%. And if you guys can all relate, you can notice it. Like even when you pinch your skin, I'm 42, so I've definitely lost some. You pinch your skin and it kind of stands up a little bit. It just doesn't have that plumpness. You start to see little minor little wrinkles and crevices in your skin. I mean, you can feel it in your joints. Things don't, you exercise and everything kind of hurts a little more. I mean, this is just our loss of collagen. So we really need to make sure that we are restoring that collagen by supplementing with it. Such a big deal. Some signs are wrinkled skin, saggy skin, brown spots on your skin, rough texture, just don't feel as soft. Brittle hair and nails. I mean, we can all relate to this, especially as females, because I know we're more in tune with things that happen like this. Intestinal issues, leaky gut. I mean, the collagen is part of our gut lining. Leaky gut is, a loose term used to describe when food substances actually get out of our gut lining to where they're not supposed to be. And a lot of this shows up as like food intolerances. We all think we have food sensitivities. We can't tolerate this anymore. A lot of it can come from the loss of collagen, bone fractures, joint pain. I mean, the list goes on. So, I mean, that's my little intro to collagen. And I know Ryan's we're going to kind of bounce back and forth with it. He's going to intro it a little more and then talk about our products.
Yeah, so Lisa, you're spot on. Wow. I mean, it's not just a vanity thing either. Like you said, it's visible, right? Like you're pulling your skin. I always say, we can pull our skin, you can see the elasticity, right? The snapback of your skin shows hydration, but it also shows the collagen. And it's like Lisa said, collagen is the most prominent protein in our body. But what's unique about collagen is it's technically a triple helix. You guys may remember your days in school where DNA is a double helix. Well, collagen actually has this very unique matrix, and its structure is done as a triple helix. And it has a very atypical amino acid sequence. What does that mean? Just not normal compared to other proteins. And so that's why people, a lot of times, you get questions about collagen versus just normal dietary protein. Well, there are a lot of differences, and it has to do with exactly that, the amino acid sequence. Okay. But it's incredible when you start to really dig into collagen. And for years, I was one of those people that were sort of a naysayer. I was like, I don't see it absorbing. And that was really kind of back in the early days when it was a larger collagen molecule. And now they hydrolyze it. So it breaks it down into smaller peptides. And peptides are just smaller protein segments. They're just smaller amino acid fragments. And so that's now why collagen has become such a hot topic and product for people, because it does absorb pretty well, actually. So, awesome. Yeah, so we're going to dive in. We're going to talk a lot on the science about collagen. We're going to debunk some myths, and we're going to go through a lot of what makes this product so incredibly unique. But that was, I mean, another thing too I want to mention too is when you look at collagen and the strength of collagen, because of that matrix and the way that it creates this structural support for all of our tissues. Mm-hmm. You talked about elasticity, you talked about the stretch, there's pliability. That's one of the reasons why the arteries start to become stiff and they harden, because of the decrease in collagen. So obviously narrowing of the artery is not ideal. And so that's, again, contributed to obviously inflammation, but also collagen, the matrix of collagen. So guys, lots of crazy stuff. Gram for gram, collagen matrix is stronger than steel. And crazy. Yeah, it's nuts. I mean, it really is nuts. So I'm excited about it. There are roughly how many types, Lisa? Is it 29? 29 different types of collagen. So that's things we talk about a lot too.
Which we don't necessarily hear about all those, right?
No, you really don't. Right. You really don't. You predominantly hear about type 1 and type 3 for good reason. Those are the most well-studied. They're the most effective. And type 1 makes up 90% of our collagen protein in our body. So then the other 10% is left to types 2 and 2 through 29. Well, they're not numbered sequentially like that, but yes, exactly. Gotcha. For the other types, right? So, but yeah, anyway, so I'm glad we talked about the atypical structure of that though, because that's a big one. That amino acid sequence is really unique to collagen. So everybody's dying to know though. Yeah. What is so good about our collagen? Yeah. What makes it so powerful, and what makes it stand above the rest? I love how you keep me on track. Awesome. Look, we decided to go with bovine type 1 and 3. Sorry, we went with bovine collagen peptides. A, they're most well studied. B, they're effective. And then when you look at being, again, over 90% of collagen protein is type 1. We decided, okay, we only want to go with bovine if we can source the highest quality. And Lisa, I know you were really instrumental in making sure this happens. So you want grass-fed, you want pasture-raised, and grass-finished. And that's really important 100% when it comes to bovine, so, and of course that's just part of the story here, because focusing on type 1 and 3. And then when you start talking about all the other ingredients in the product and the things that we did and the things that we intentionally left out, I think you'll start to see we went with an unflavored, and that's really important as well, because you can add it to any drink. You can add it to your baked goods. You can add it to your foods. But if you notice here, guys, when you're looking at the colors, and we'll talk about this a little bit, some of these ingredients, because of the polyphenol content and the bioactives, they actually lend a very nice, rich earthy tone to it, and it has like a light tea flavor, which is incredible. It's really great, unflavored, and just nothing else really is like this on the market.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And
So-
there's some key ingredients that we've added to it.
Sure, absolutely. So we wanted to add some ingredients that complement it, because like Lisa said, it covers everything from skin, hair, and nails. I mean, it has incredible tensile strength. As we talked about, it's in the arteries. Many people don't realize, like Lisa said, the gut health and joint support, cartilage. I mean, so we just said, look, let's take the type 1 and 3, because we know those are superior types from the good, clean bovine collagen source, and let's enhance it. So we added bioactives with polynol. Poly is one of a kind, guys. We're not even seeing it on the market yet. We're like first to market with this ingredient. We did velocitol, a preflex, and hyaluronic acid. Now, guys, these patented ingredients, I want to make a comment on this real quick, because these patented ingredients, why are they important? Why are they called this? Because at the end of the day, it's actually not what the active ingredient is, but these patented ingredients they're well studied. So the main reason to use a patented ingredient is because you are allowed to use the supporting literature and the studies that they have commissioned. That's really important. The second part that's also really important is their sourcing, their consistency, their quality assurance procedures, everything about it. And it's, again, the product is extremely consistent. There's not a lot of variability. And when you look at one, if you look at like the preflex, the Boswellia, you're going to see that it's similar to the ashwagandha that we use in our super greens. It's a sustainable, ethical sourcing. It's regenerative to the earth. It's a botanical ingredient, and it's standardized, because a lot of herbs, you can buy them in different sources, but you want to buy them standardized. So this one is standardized, and they all offer unique, different benefits to this product.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to give us any of the details of the benefits?
Sure, absolutely. Let's do it. Let's do that. So, absolutely. So polynol is one that we went with, and like I said, it's one of a kind. I'm not seeing it on the market anywhere else. I feel like we're first to market. It's rich in bioactives and polyphenols and antioxidants, but it has a list, and I would have to read some of these, a list of benefits and the way and the mechanism of action that it works. But there's two key elements that really caught my attention early on. Is that it inhibits elastase and collagenase. Now, those two enzymes are responsible for breaking down collagen and elastin. And like you said, we're naturally losing collagen at a rate of 1% starting in our 20s. And so half the battle is preventing that loss. Like, I wish I started collagen supplementation in my teens and early 20s. I mean, come on. I'm early 40s right now, but it doesn't mean it's too late. Obviously, you just want to get in and start now, because, of course, then collagen plays so many other roles.
Right. So you're saying we've got the collagen in there to help replace the collagen, but then we also have an ingredient in there to stop the breakdown of collagen?
Of course. Yeah, exactly.
Amazing, guys.
Exactly. And the polynol actually acts as a COX inhibitor too, which is a anti-inflammatory effect. So COX inhibitors are actually drugs on the pharmaceutical market. There's benefits for heart health and blood pressure. It works on the ACE enzyme. So that's a lot of blood pressure medications work as an ACE inhibitor. So you have all these benefits of anti-inflammatory. They work on the enzymes of collagen and elastin. And so it helps preserve and slow down the breakdown of collagen. Yeah.
Very cool.
So big. Then we've got a preflex. We have, hold on, let me see real quick. So I want to make a point on that. But the preflex, like I said earlier about Boswellia, is standardized, but it's really, really good for muscle health. So it's helping muscle protein synthesis and joint health. And so it's superior. Like, again, it's a one of a kind ingredient.
Cool.
Yeah. I love it.
Very exciting stuff.
And then, of course, we have amylopectin. That's the velocitol ingredient. Again, awesome for joint support. And because that's another thing that we want to go for with this. Many people use collagen thinking that it's going to help just immediately with the joint support, and it will. But by adding in an ingredient like velocitol and a preflex to help with the joint support is just so much more added benefit, because that's a lot of what people are looking for out of collagen. They're looking for something to help them with their chondroitin, their glucosamine. And again, you'll see that another ingredient we added was hyaluronic acid. Right. And that helps. We
actually get a lot of questions or requests for like a glucosamine or type supplement.
Yeah,
we knew that we were incorporating an ingredient in here to act like it.
Yeah, exactly. And hyaluronic acid will help actually slow down the breakdown of cartilage.
Thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video by giving us a thumbs up and share this video to your friends. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, Please consider subscribing, and hit the notification bell, so that you will be notified every time we can upload new video.